Hey, what's good everybody? It's Gravity. I know it's been a minute, but here go my ratings on Spiral from the Book of Saw. The first rating I'll give is for the story arc, which I rate 4 out of 5 dismembered limbs. With the premise that surrounds crooked cops, and also given today's social climate, it's really important not to get these perspectives twisted, which fortunately was not the case here. I give this category a pretty high rating, mostly because everything is decently cohesive in the storyline, but also because this is the Saw fanfiction that I have been subconsciously waiting to read and or watch. My second rated category is for performance, which I award 2 out of 5 dismembered legs. Actually, let's stick with dismembered limbs. 2 out of 5 dismembered limbs. I'd just like to thank Chris Rock on this one for proving me wrong, because his acting wasn't nearly as corny as I thought it was going to be. But Miss Nichols, honey. But regardless, I'm sure we're all glad to have Sam Jackson carrying the entire cast on his back as per usual. The next rated category is for music and sound, which I rate a humble 5 out of 5 dismembered limbs. I don't know about y'all, but I got my soundtrack on repeat, so good business decision there. But a trap-based score really adds some freshness to the Saw franchise, so more of that, please. And as far as sound design goes, I can just leave it at ew. You know, Saw ASMR is back, and ew. The next rated category is for pace and tone, which I award 3 out of 5 dismembered limbs. So this film doesn't drag. We jump right into the action fairly quickly with the first trap within the first quarter of the film. But my real gripes lie within the slightly cheesy editing. I know that this is a franchise film, but I don't really think it's necessary to emulate that early 2000s style of horror editing that hasn't really aged too well. You'll know it when you see it. We're also given a handful of flashbacks to help understand the timeline of the story, but I thoroughly believe that we could have done without most of them. The last rated category is for authenticity to the franchise, which I rate 3 out of 5 dismembered limbs. The Saw traps are back in business, baby. They echo their predecessors really, really well, but in my opinion with an exception of the final trap. For me, the final Saw trap, in a figurative, not a literal way, bit off more than it could chew. And that kind of fell flat for me, but I'm not bagging too hard, it was still a very unique trap. Overall, I thought this was a pretty awesome film. The only thing that I can't get down with is our killer. Ugh! I have 2 main gripes here. 1, make us work harder. We're horror fans, for Christ's sake. This is not our first whodunit rodeo. The goods were given up way too early in my opinion, so have a little more faith in us, we could figure it out. And my second gripe, Max Minghella is too damn cute. And I have an issue with it. He's too damn cute, I want to kiss him, I don't want to kill him, and that makes me frustrated. Don't make me the one who falls for the killer. So, those are my ratings on Spiral from the Book of Saw. I hope everyone has the opportunity to safely get out to the theater, see this film, and enjoy. But until then, I've been Zero G. Thanks for watching.